They're back my Cotoneaster. Back last summer when it was definitely in need of a trim, but didn't get one. Anyway, look at this little berry forming. By September it's pretty much stopped growing, but you can see it's done really well. Its growth is very dense at the top, so that will need sorted out. Here's that little berry, looking very red now. In October it just looks like a mess, but we'll just have to wait until the end of winter to sort it out. This is a semi-deciduous tree, so you can see it starts to change colour. I love that it had quite a few different vibrant colours. And here it is with half its foliage gone. It just makes it look even more leggy and even more overgrown in this state. In February it was time for some pruning, and I'm going to go pretty hard. There's a lot of unnecessary growth, it just needs to go. I started by just pruning everything back short. It just makes it easier for me to see what's going on and evaluate what to keep and what to remove. Most of the growth seems to be at the top, so it's very unbalanced. It just looks very crowded at the top. So big chunks like this will have to be removed. Seems like a bit of a waste of good structure, but there's too much going on in these areas. Big cuts like this will actually help thin the area out, make the overall structure just look better. The long straight part on this section I'm working on here annoys me, but I'm keeping it for now. I still think there is potential with this part. It is long and straight, but there are a number of smaller buds along this section. So maybe I can reduce this part. Maybe these little buds can develop and sort of hide the straightness of it. Here we are after the work. It's heavily reduced. But I probably could have gone even more extreme, but I think it's about the right amount. In March, not a lot is happening. I've no idea where the front of this tree is, but that will come with time. There's nothing happening again in April. It was a very slow start to spring this year. In May you can see that the flower buds are forming. I shouldn't really let it flower as it can be a waste of good growth energy. But come on, who doesn't want to look at this? It looks a bit weird at the minute as it's sort of not found its full shape yet. But I know this will be amazing in a few years when the style does get sorted. The flowers just look so cool. And in June, the flowers are all falling off. In July, it's time for a quick prune. I'm just pushing the long growth back and thinning out the top. A few new shoots seem to have formed up there, so I need to go in and make sure that area doesn't get too crowded again. Now it's ready to continue on growing. Thanks for watching, see you next time.